Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Going Medieval. You can see that I've been doing some planning while you were sleeping. We're gonna have to move our walls out because I want to build a cathedral, a chapel, and a new library. Things I did while you were sleeping. Decided that this whole front entry thing's not working for me. We're just gonna do a portcullis and a drawbridge and a simple gatehouse. And yeah, we're gonna do the same thing over on the other side here. I realized I had a beautiful portcullis and drawbridge. No gatehouse though. No way to defend the position. That's a feature. I have gone ahead and laid down the schematic for the next house. It will also follow our little trend of having 3 chambers plus a little common room for them to get some relaxation and stuff in the morning beforehand. As soon as that level's done, we'll build up the next one. And while you were sleeping, so our original defense tower, which we're still using because we don't have established defenses really yet, I cut the side of it off. And expanded the blacksmith / workshop so that it looks nicer in the center of our village here. Right? So if we take a look at the blacksmith level, I gave it a wing, right? So I moved the armory from back here over to here because with the amount of things that we only want to keep the good things, right? So right now, only the good things, like we have fine, we have superior, 0 weapons. Y'all are working on that, right? Yeah, El's hard at it. Working on a heavy crossbow. We have 2 people with heavy crossbows so far. I'm so excited. Let's up this to 10. Okay, maybe 6. 6 is fine. Because you have to have a marksmanship of 20 to carry them. I'm pretty sure. She's gonna go stick that on a rack somewhere. Maybe. Yes, there it is. Heavy crossbow. Oh, 15 marksmen. So we can probably do that. So I think... Who has one? Cher has one. Does Fonzie have a high enough marksman? No. Cher has one. Who else has one? Keanu has one. He's got a marksman of like 19. We also had a couple of new members join while you were sleeping. Scully has been added to the team, as well as Forrest. So Scully and Forrest are now a part of the community. We have, I'm not sure we have enough beds for everybody. But how many even is that? Look at all these people. I did a lot of balancing of tasks. We're gonna see how well it works, because I was adding Forrest, and he's now number 1 in carpentry with L, so they can kind of go back and forth. And I took her off research just so we could get some crossbows built and focus on that. We have a lot of carpentry needs right now. And then Scully, Scully just happened. That's what the negotiation is imminent. I'm going to take her off haul. They're not a goaler. No hunting. Minor construction. What are your skills, my dear? Melee 27. That's great. Speechcraft, tailoring, botany. Aha. We refuse to give in to the extortion. This will be interesting. Make ready for battle. 3 hours. All the things. Rocking the Earl Grey this morning. So delicious. Also, I know I'm early. Welcome to those of you who are paying attention early. Otherwise, I'll see the rest of y'all in a few minutes. I am like 15 minutes early. I couldn't stand it. I got on the computer at like 8:30. What even? I was ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna leave them frozen for just a second. Sorry, I got the usual morning snifflies. Scully, what? What can you do? I don't know. Melee of crazy. Botany? Construction culinary. Let's put you on, cutting plants. And then I can take Rosencrantz off of that. So he can focus on construction and smithing, actually. In fact, we'll take you down to not being primary construction. You know, all smith all the time. Well, we'll go back and forth. So you can cut plants and you can grow. And then don't even have, and you can craft. Yes, that's perfect. Scully can cut plants and craft things. Because crafting is things like running the clay through the kiln to get kiln clay brick. Yeah. Also, dung brick would be nice. Maybe not 200, maybe 50. Since we kind of use them for all kinds of things. Okay, attackers will be here in 3 hours. Nice. So I'll finish showing you. There's our beautiful new smithing area. We have plenty of shackles, which is nice. And I just moved like the tailoring benches down here with all the textiles. The Bowers bench is down here. The alchemy bench is even down here. And there's plenty of room for the equipment and gear. I also added like their mannequins and places to put weapons randomly in other places. For example, the new training hall, which I just expanded, so it's way less crowded, right? Oh, here's all of our heavy crossbows. Nice. Training. We've got the sergeant's podium, and then storage for the things like the practice dummies and the targets. So a nice spacious training room that should be, it is superior probably because of its size. It's cozy and warm. Because eventually we're going to tear this down, right? And our gatehouse here is going to be, the gatehouse at the 2 drawbridges will be the primary focus. And to that end, I haven't torn this down or planned on this because I do want to bring the wall out here. So this is the new corner. We're going to tear these down, but not yet. I wanted to wait till after this event here. And, oh, the thing that I keep meaning to make is a rally point. And let's see if we can get, maybe Rosencrantz can get this up and running really fast. Can you do that for me, bud? Where are you? Because they're going to be here in like an hour, and if you could get that constructed before I have to click it, that'd be great. He's like, yeah, whatever. Imminent. Oh, 23 enemies. Okay, it's not going to happen. Can I see where y'all are? Hello? Where are they? Aha! Oh my, it's quite a gang today. Got some heavies. We do have someone with a battering ram. Okay. Let's get... Where are they going to go? Probably they're going to walk all the way around. It's either that way or maybe this way because we have the drawbridge. So, Amelia, I don't think anybody's outside. Let's get... Locked. And let me get Amelia to do that. Lock this door, babe. Oops. I lied. Shh. I need you to first do the drawbridge. And then... Can you do that from there? Oh, you can do it from both sides. Okay, cool. Sorry, dogs and goats. You have to go around. Okay, locked. In case somebody gets a wild hair. Locked. That should give us... Oh, we made it. Nice. That's everybody. Go. Yes? And does that bring everybody here? It does, thank God. Okay, except that I want Hermione to stay right here. She's gonna lock the door. Where are they going? Oh God, they just swam. Okay, that's fine. We don't quite have our defenses completed on this side. That's a feature. Run, Forrest! As long as they don't decide to go breaking in and smashing things. That's... I want them to just head towards us. Please don't break into my houses and smash stuff. I will be very upset. God blessin' Dingleberry. Why? Why would you... Oh, you're... What are you building? A ballista. I don't think so. Can we reach y'all from here? No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set everybody up. Who is my original three are fast. I think Laverne is our fastest. Where are you? There you are. You have fleet-footed. Who has, like... You all have fleet-footed. What about Shirley? I need it to be a ranged person, so it has to be Laverne. Laverne, can you come down and bait them this direction? Amelia, stand right there. Forrest, go there. Who are my heavies? Elle has a heavy. Ellen. Cher. Forrest. Barbie. Bonzi. Keanu. Marie. Scully is melee, which is fantastic. No surprise. Okay. All y'all, except for Hermione. Yeah, all of you, actually. Hold your ground. Laverne's going over here. And we're going to... Do it, girl. Miss. Nope. There you go. Do it again. Do it again. If you put her within range, she will open fire. And hopefully some of them will chase. There's a whole... I put in 2 ballistas. Thanks for the free ballistas. Like... Oop. Nope. They have ranged. Hide from that. That's right. Bring him in range again. Can you, like, take cover behind this tree? Nice. Nope. Nope. Do it. Laverne. The one-woman army. Don't get hit. Get the guy hammering. Come on, lady. Nope. 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 Good job. Okay. No prisoners, apparently. We let anybody get away? One guy. It's okay. There always needs to be someone to tell the story. That's why you don't mess with Wriggleton. Gray, good morning. Koala! My dear, how are you feeling? Chaos, how's it going, friend? Okay, I love the rally point. You can draft everybody at the same time. Okay, we clearly have some weaknesses in our defenses. Good grief. Also, I learned today that if you go to the region, you can see how we're progressing against the main goals. So, for example, our Tourist of Restitution Renown is 30%. We have achieved Protector of the Realm. We can inspire our settlement to become the new center of trade. And intellectual renown is on the rise. I think making the library will also help. Okay. Fixing. Well, they saw dead bodies. Well, y'all will be happy. You'll be fine. Get over it. Let's have all the animals haul them. I moved the stockpile for remains to the top of this area because it's right outside the drawbridge. And speaking of drawbridge, we could get you. Keep open. Keep open. Since you're just... Maybe Elle can do it. Who's closer? Elle can do it. Can you open that door for me? So that when people wake up in the morning... Elle's like, yeah. I'll open the gate. Good job. Okay, now the animals can get back and forth to... They can get home. 1. And get back and forth to take the remains to where they belong. There's some other, like, logistical things happening as well. Like, for some reason, they started stockpiling vinegar in the prisoners area. And because I have moved all the workshop items, this workshop is now empty. I haven't torn it down yet because our library is in the basement. of it. And until we get a new library built, I don't want to get rid of it. So let's speed through the night here. Yes, we're gonna need walls. I don't really want to drag a wall all the way across the water. But I will if they're just gonna swim. It's only, is it 1 deep? I mean, it's 2 deep out there. But we could bring a wall along here and along here and discourage the swimming. Okay, are all the various and sundry... Okay, and they basically left us 2 free ballistas is what they did. Which is great, because our people will repair them to completion, because they've already got the materials. Or, sorry, build them completely. And then we can box them up and put them wherever we want them. So thanks for the $500 piece of military whatevers. We take no prisoners. I know, we didn't get any prisoner. We had an invasion. They put down 2 ballistas. And we can have them now. They take forever to build. Why are y'all wearing gold helmet? Who's making helmets out of gold? No. No, that's bad. What are y'all doing? Wear armor. Great helm. I said no gold and silver. Why? They must have been... No gold and silver. No gold and silver. Okay. Swords. No, mechanical components, so I don't want them out of gold and silver either. Or those. Oops. Shackles. Don't use my wood. Make a couple more shackles for us. Okay, I'm not sure why they're running around with a bunch of gold helmets unless they just got them off the folks that perished. Oh my god, the chaos is real here. We're also going to rebuild the Great Hall because we're putting everybody... Like, we're going to tear down the upper story of rooms and remove these chambers and just make this the whole hall. But... And move the chapels, like... We'll destroy them too, and this can be like a park with activities and things. That's the future plan. Because our gardens are done. The inn is done. Like, the inn is complete. Amazing. I planted berry bushes in front of the windows in the hopes that it would, like, add greenery and put, you know, apple trees on the corners. In the spring, that might look cool. We did have a little bit of little issue, like, seeing around things. It's autumn. First day. Helen, you gonna finish that, like, today? My dear, my friend. You gonna go do that one too? Good. Awesome. So then we're just gonna box this up. Thanks for the free, really and ammo. Nice. I think I have room to put ammo in the workshop. They take a long time to build and tear down. Okay, while they do that, let's work on Cathedral. Yeah, should we get the walls up first? I feel like yes. Now that we're kind of in between. Let's make a hole there. And so folks don't have to run around. And then let's go ahead and push the walls out here. Go all the way to here. And then I need to put some dirt here. Uh-oh. Wow, that wasn't in the right place, was it? Bloop. There we go. A straight line. Amazing. Gray says all his vintage story food in this world is very mushroom based and highly hallucinogenic. You're gonna start fishing instead. Sure, yes. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I also realized that I have designed these corner areas to be enormous, and there's just no reason for them to be that big. So we're gonna redo. So they should be like blocks of 3. Yes, that's good. Something like that instead. Yes, sellers are moving the coal. Well, can't help y'all. Copy. I missed. Zutalor, I have missed one. I'm gonna leave an opening so they don't trap themselves. That's good. Because a ballista can reach far. Yes, so these also can be... Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that way. And then I can take this and go like that, and that, and that. So you don't need to be ginormous. We're gonna copy. And let's go ahead and do this much, and then we'll kind of come up to where the gatehouse kind of is. Right? And does that mean I want to move this part of the wall out? I don't think so, she says confidently. Might as well. Like, our houses are big. We need more house room. Sure. Copy. And 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, autosave. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a shroom-based diet. Oh, that's so true. Okay, and if I come out from here, and then we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we only have to go. We're gonna make them on the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 3, 4. Odd numbers are easier to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like here and here. And then it would be like this. And this. And then we don't need these. Like so. That is not quite right. Is that it? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Scully's out digging up plants. Good job, girl. So that means we don't need this. It's gonna be a lot of building today. In case that was unclear. Oops, somehow. Get rid of that, and then I can get rid of that. And then I'm trying to recycle limestone bricks. And if we get an attack in the meantime, it'll be fine. We'll just do the Helen plan, where she runs around distracting them. Oh, that's a tree. Yes, please. Smash up all these walls instantaneously. Thank goodness it doesn't take them long at all. It doesn't take them as long to deconstruct as it did to construct. These two can be deconstructed. Where are you going, lady? You have to come around this side to break that wall? Like, why? Tay-Tay, what are you doing? So weird. Like, can you just break the one in front of you so you can get to the other one? That would be smart. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, you're all taking a lunch break. That's fine. But right now, this is all in the way of our... Oh, you know what? If I disconnected it, I think I can... double-click it and select it. The double-click selection is very strange. Oh, hostile animals. Mad polecats! We shall hunt you down. Also, is our, like... Oh, our shelves must be full. Hold on. Like, why aren't you picking up the deer? I had them hunt a little bit ago. Do we have no room to put animals to be dispatched? Okay, so let's fix that. I think these are supposed to hold carcasses. Nope, I want to copy. And just put it with the... How about no food, no fermenting, no material, and animal carcass? That'd be great. And then... Let me, like, room to put some stuff there? Yeah, there it is. Nice. And now I can say, please haul the deer carcass that you've all... been hunting. Because I told you to hunt. There they are. I said, go get the meat. And they did, and then they didn't bring it back. Because there was no room. No room for the deer bodies. Oh, they put them on the... Oh, let's fix this too. Fonzie, my friend. Oh, wait. Who is it that has hauling problems? Let's see. Amelia can come do it. I know you're cooking, but I would like you to come here instead. Otherwise, this will never happen. Like stripping bodies in the afternoon. I don't know what kind of song that is. No, I lied. Can you strip this body instead? I clicked the wrong thing. Because you were standing on the top of them. And then the critters will get busy hauling this all back to the armory, where it'll be melted down for materials. That's how we roll. Man, they were wearing heavy plate. Is that everybody? Yes. The sad fate. Is there anything we want out of here? Flimsy battering ram. Nope. We're just gonna melt it all. Ooh, there's a fine male helmet. What are you wearing? A sturdy one. This would be better. Yep. There you go. Nicer helmet. Are there any others that are really good? Nope. Nope. I think that was it. The one there's a silver one, a fine one. Who's our other? Here we go. Sturdy and it's running out of juice. This would be great. Come pick this one up. Running out of juice. Running out of hit points. That's what I meant. Silver. Maybe I should be making stuff out of silver. Okay, we have one more melee person. Scully, what are you wearing? Nothing. Come put that on. Oh, what are you carrying? A terrible kite shield. Do I not have anything better for you? At least come put that one on. And then I missed the... Nope. You're supposed to also get... That's Scully I'm waiting on. Let's go, lady. But she doesn't have a helmet. You got it. Get this one. Please. And how about Shirley? I'm wearing a pretty good one. Male helmet, good. This is a better armor rating. Oh. Already assigned to somebody else. Leaving their crap helmets down here. 9.7, 9.12. Okay. We should be making higher quality stuff soon. But those were worth adding to the gang. Back to building. So much fun to destroy things. Gotta get this out of the way because it's where I'm gonna build the library. And not even a single wall is in the right place. Like so. What you get? Can you not click and drag? Can I like... I can. I could do that. Yes. Much faster. Good. Let's just do that. Like so. In fact, like we're tearing it down. Let's just tear it down. All the things. And then can we clear cut some of this so I can see to do this? Building walls. Gotta get rid of the trees. Oh, trees are grown up in the library. Which maybe we'll do that later, but not right now. Okay, that's a lot of constructing and deconstructing. So, here is the idea that we're going to have a cathedral for our... what are they called? Not Oak Brethren. Church of Restitution. Because most of our population are restitutionists. If you can believe that. Yeah. Devout restitutionists, devout restitutionists. I didn't even look at the new people. Oh, brethren. Got a couple. So we're going to have a restitutionist cathedral, right? And then we're going to have an Oak Brethren chapel right next door. And they'll be connected by beautiful arch walkways and all that. And then we will have an L-shaped library building here that will be 2 stories tall with balconies and overlooks and all kinds of things. And I realize it's kind of, and these are all going to be made out of limestone. Brunhild, what happened? Brunhilde. What? Where is cattle carcass? That's... Sunny's okay. I realized she was old. Sunny and Toto are okay. I was gonna tame this one. It's wandering around the map. Oh, it's really sad. No! Okay, so this'll be Brunhilde the Third. I spelled that right. We'll see. Rearun? Don't know. Oh, that's really sad. I don't know where they perished. Did she just croak? I think she passed away of old age. But I would like to find her carcass. She says lovingly. The boars are still being tamed. Their taming is down to like negligible nothing. I think I need to take a look at who's got taming priority and whether or not, I think it'll help once we have walls. Where did the cow go? Did she already get moved into the kitchen? No. There are all the deer. Where is this cow? She just turned into sparkles and faded off into the universe, apparently. Did we work her too hard? Do we need to give the animals better breaks? I feel like we should. Maybe they should have a schedule. Why are you all dumbing down your luxurious accommodations, people? Keanu just stuck over there on his own. Decided he was gonna be in a nice house. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna try not to... people are just gonna do their thing. Just gonna see if they do. How is our happiness levels? They're a little bit like saw dead body, ugly apparel, spacious room. Not bad. Okay, they'll get over seeing dead people soon. Somebody come along and they really want to build instead of destroy. I appreciate that. Look how efficient Helen is. She goes, tear down a couple of walls, take the materials, build some more walls with it. Good job, girlfriend. They did make an update recently. If you haven't checked the patch notes and announcements and things, and so there is now a sequence to building. So they're gonna do the things. Hopefully, I think this has been released. I'm not sure. They're going to do things more in order in a way that makes more sense. Like if you build 2 buildings next to each other, like if we do the cathedral and then next to it we put together the chapel, they should complete the cathedral first. Yeah, I looked in food storage. I don't know where she went. She should end up there eventually. There's only deer carcass. And I don't know, I don't think you can find carcasses on the map. Hold on. Maybe if I double click the deer. Does that give me only... Nope. Ooh, what were you doing that you need? Amelia's probably trying to tame the boar, which is after her. I mean, it's good. Lead it back into the camp. Oh my god, don't die from the boar biting you. Shoot. Yeah, that's a feature. Are you guys... Wow, look how fast. The goats took care of the equipment. And now all this equipment should get recycled. But, oh, I found her! Oh, she worked herself to death. She was only 2.5 years old. I feel bad now. We'll celebrate and roast her over an open flame and have a nice meal. Oh, we found Brunhild. Oh, Toto's gonna carry her back. She died in the armory, working herself to death. Darn. Okay, Junior. Make it. Hopefully we get... Wow, there's so much fodder. What else can I build out of fodder? Making dumb bricks ought to help with that. There's some crafting, people. Just gotta let them do it. There's so much construction that I think everybody is overcommitted. Here's this tacky boar. Okay. Get the outer wall done. Da-da-da, picking up the trees. How's our wood storage? It's overflowing. Okay, while the gang is working on some of this, I also have a bunch of structures that I want to sell. So let's put together in the morning, let's put together a caravan to go sell a bunch of our excess materials. And I think we should go... I think we can trade as long as it says neutral. Like, I want to try to go trade with Garswick. We'll see. Let's get the morning. Roll around. I don't want to send them out without sleep. And I think we send Fonzie because he is our... what else are you? What's your role? You're our prison warden. I kind of want to make him our broker. It gives us a better deal on trades. Do we have someone who has good speech skills that could take over as warden? See, he's got a 36 in speechcraft. Everybody else is kind of absolutely milk. Okay, Hermione maybe could be the prison warden. Look how terrible. Oh, here we go. Scully's good at talking. That's no surprise. Hey. Okay, Scully's our new prison warden. Let's see, can I unassign? There's Fonzie. How do I retract? Yes. And then we're gonna get Scully and make her the prison warden. And get Fonzie and make bar prison warden librarian. What do you need to be? Oh, do I need a Speechcraft 10? Oh, we have to have a treasury. Piffleberry. Well, a treasury needs the chest. Where is it? Not just any chest. Hold on. We may need to unlock this. Chemistry. Yes, this war chest. And let's go ahead and unlock the scales. That's cool. And food, oil, spirit distillery, saltpeter work. Yeah, let's start making alcohol. That's fun. Okay, now that we can make a war chest, and then we look at treasury needs a cartography table, 3 wooden chests, or 3 chests of any kind, one of which could be the war chest. Well, let's just take a cartographer and 3 chests. Ha! Where can we stick that? It'll become a target. We could put it in here. I think I went overkill on the vinegar storage. And then we could at least have a treasurer. Let's do it. Let's see. I mean, this might be a terrible idea. War chest? Or can we just try 3 chests? Let's make them gold. Totally screwed that up. Let's see. Copy. Let's make 4 just because we can. And a what? Room type? Treasury. 1 cartography table, which we have hiding over here. There we go. I think we are rolling in gold. Yes. 295 gold ingots. Nice. How are we on? With 5,500 gold in reserve. Like, it's crazy. Somebody needs to be doing gold ingots forever. Who is, Heinrich, you're asleep. I'm sorry. Now you're hungry. I'll let you eat. Filling food pouch. Crafted metal item. Can you run some gold through there first? And yes, we're gonna send a caravan off today. It's autumn, they'll be fine. We also run some iron through, that would be great. Because we have 1,291 iron waiting to be processed. Who's on the constructing and moving of things? So they're prioritizing the thing that got requested first. Which is good. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, Helen is the woman of the hour. Okay. You have to go all the way around there to do that. Oh, that's right, because the buildings are touching. It's the other reason I want to get rid of this building. Okay, lady, when you're done with that, can you, like, make these chests real quick so we can get this room, so I can get Fonzie assigned so we can leave? Thank you. be good. Rosencrantz, what are you doing? Can you make another one of these? Like that? Laverne, I know you're mining and digging. Can you make one of those? Surely you also have enough construction to do these. Let's go. Because I want to see it turn into a treasury, hopefully. One more. 3 chests and a cartographer's table. Because it said or war chest. Nice. Okay, we have a treasury. Fonzie can now be the broker. Beautiful. And let's get together a caravan. And go... I guess let's try. We can look at them here. Buried ancient oral tradition, bards. Great burial chamber. Progeny of the plague, forest bandit. Those guys are mad. Philosophers of the natural order are from Oxford. I feel like they will have a lot of money. We'll go to them next, but let's start with the closest baird and send. I'm gonna send Fonzie and somebody with share, I think. No, let's send Helen. Yeah, let's send Helen. Okay, and we're gonna and then a bunch of animals. Let's see. Toto, Brunhilde the Third, Sunny. We need animals that carry things. Our donkeys are. We have 2 girl donkeys. It would be nice to get a boy donkey. And then let's send some sheep. I think the dog's better. Oh, goats are better. Because they hold 50k. And they're all tamed. Yes. Goat. Don't need a cat. We'll send Jax the sheep. We'll send the dogs. Couple of the dogs. Dogs. Annie's too little. You're young. It means you can't carry as much. Goat. Let's send the deer too. He carries 90k. Wow. Okay, so that's 1,200 worth of weight. That's great. We want to send them like all the structures we have just hanging out. Maybe not the ballistas. But like I have extra basic research tables. We have a bunch of apple saplings. I have 383 aged fine wine. Like, I don't even know. And we... How much does it weigh? Let's send 83. Because it'll rot before they can drink it. 450 beets. It's too heavy. Boyer's table. An extra brazier. Should probably, let's organize it by price. What do we have that's high priced that we can take with us? Oh look, a couple of plate, like some of the stuff we got. The heavy crossbows are worth quite a bit and they don't weigh that much. Let's send 3 of those. And some of this plate armor. I don't want to use all of our weight on weapons and things because they might not buy weapons. But we could send some wall tapestries we've been making. Maybe 1. And you can have a longsword and maybe some light armor. A couple of regular crossbows and a longbow we won't use. Okay, extra research table. Not the cow carcass. You cannot have Brunhilde. Don't want to send you books. Got the table. Got the table. We'll put some summer clothes because we can always make some more. Oh, in fact, let's keep the superior ones and send the fine ones. And same with this. You can have those two good ones. Hopefully, they'll buy all this or have things that we want. Greek fire. We have so many extra theses. I'm actually gonna take like 38 of them because they're a great source of money. And same with mechanical components. Gold ingots also go for quite a bit. We're already taking 83 aged fine wine. The food also sells, but we don't have a whole lot. We need to bring food with us, though. Mead for 6. Chronicles. Smoked meat, alcohol. Let's take 10. Beer. Kind of heavy, but that's okay. Random clothes. I hope they buy the clothing. I have so much vinegar. Let's see if they'll buy a couple hundred vinegar. These animals are like, what are we carrying? Where? And then let's bring all of the tainted stuff. And stuff we won't wear. Sheep leather, linen cloth. What do I have a ton of that I don't need? Not a lot. I mean, we're going to take 1,000 gold with us so we can buy whatever we want if they have good stuff. I don't think that'll hurt us to have. Cat leather. Aww. Also salt. Like, do we need 1,000? Part of this is to clean out our stores. Let's take some salt. Raw gold. It doesn't weigh that much, actually. Take 600 raw gold. Take all the... Oh no, oh no. No. Let's go down to where I was. Tainted. These. Oh my god, we have so much crap in storage. Walnut, birch, oak, pine, maple, saplings. Do not sell for much at all. Limestone, clay, hay. We've done. Look how much wood we have. Almost 10k. Milk, bones, sticks. We could sell dung for 0. So you could dump all your trash on people. Okay, go, team. They should gather and then leave. There's Fonzie, there's Helen, away they go. And all the animals should follow them at some point. That is probably Amelia recovering from the boar wounds. Okay, away they go. I guess the animals just magically disappear. And then we can check their progress on the map. Oh, roll duties schedule missing. Yes, I forgot. Fonzie is now... Gully's prison warden. She needs some duty time. Let's say right there. And then Fonzie and Helen both have duty times. Okay. They're traveling. What do I have being built here? Limestone walls. I don't know why it's taking them. Like, I wanted the kitchen to look like a bar, like to be separated by counters and things. Not that anybody's ever going to cook on this stove. It's just there for aesthetic value in our inn. Where are they? Not even close. Okay. We'll speed through some time. They did get that dirt up, so let's go ahead and add the wall here and fill this in to make it easier. They should be able to reach all these. Oops. Autosave. Who is Scully? You may not be a child of the 80s, but if you're a child of the 80s, you watched a show called The X-Files. And Scully was one of those main characters. Make a Brunhilde rug? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Let's go to our sewing area. Because I think we have rugs queued up. Or I did. I might need another sewing table. Nope, I don't have any. Let's do rug. Okie dokie. That was the Mamacita I'm trying to get together for lunch with her, and our schedules are a little bit crazy today. Since when do we have a Scully? She's new. She came while I was doing construction stuff. She's the reason we had the raid at the beginning of the stream. And the next female settler should be named Xena. I am totally with you. Xena Warrior Princess. My god. I'm just gonna write it down so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, I was adding rugs to this. And we want to make... Can we make it out of cattle? I mean, we can make it out of anything. But this way we'll know. He's busy making winter clothes, which is nice. I'm gonna prioritize the rug. Keanu is now our chief tailor, by the way. I went through and tried to give a primary job to people. So like that, he's 1 on tailoring, 2 on artistry, so he can do some of the tapestries. And everything else is a 3. And Hermione is our primary cook. That's her job. And Heinrich is primary smithing. That's his job. Forrest is helping with carpentry and growing. Like anything that's seasonal, they can have more than 1. Oh, God. Caravans at destination. Okay, we want to trade. Okay, we can trade even when they're kind of sort of hostile-ish. What do they have? They have lots of money. Yeah, let's sell them everything. All the wine. Can't have our animals. You can have all the structures. No animals. You can have a hat. Are they gonna buy the... That's what I want to know. They buy... No, they won't buy any of the weapons or armor. That's fine. That's why we brought all the clothing. Wall tapestry. Nice. All the vinegar. Please take all the vinegar. They bought all the clothes. They have a clay brick stove. That's kind of cool. Can't have our meat. I do want to sell you the salt. The real question is, do they have anything we want? I want to sell them the research table. Mostly I'm trying to get rid of... It's like having a garage sale, right? 7 cat leather. And we'll keep our food. They'll take the flimsy hoods off our hands. And the gold. Okay, let's see what they have that we might want. Wool cloth, wooden traps, wooden mechanical components. They're actually selling wood. That's interesting. They have walnuts, walnut saplings, wall banners. I will actually take the wall banners. They have a cat. Treasure taking a cat. A cat named Treasure. How could you not want that? Now we have 3 girl cats. Jeez. Hey, Winnie. How's it going? Hey, Winnie. Hey, Lionel, the inflatable fan. God, I'm so tired this morning. It's okay. I had plenty of sleep. Like, too much sleep, I think. Did I miss comments before? No, I just missed your hello. Hello, welcome. A 7 of 9? Yes, we could totally do that. Lionel's like, oi, Winnie. Y'all know I'm bad at chat. It's just the way I roll. I try to keep up. I try to keep up when my brain takes a break. Okay, they have trout. They have 2 iron torches. Oh, no. Game, no. I thought for a second the game froze. No, it's just because I clicked off. A clay brick stove. I'm going to take their food. Saltpeter works. That's not bad. A dog rug. A superior rug, though. Pretty good. Quicklime, 2 prison cell markers. Pompey the goat. Nice. pen markers, metal traps. Really good price on the metal traps, actually. Let's take those. Saplings. We're going to take all the limestone brick. Boar leather. Oh, large statue. I want statues. Don't need the kiln. Let's take some ice. In fact, let's take all the ice. Griffin the sheep. Gordo the sheep. Sheep names are great. Grilled mushrooms, herbs. Fire traps. I'm afraid of setting our hole. Okay, Amir the chicken. We lost the other chicken, by the way. I don't even know. They have a cow. Dixie. Let's take Dixie. And let's take Amir, because someday we will break the curse of the chickens. The chicken curse. The decorative stones are very labor intensive to make. I wonder if we should buy, let's see what else they have. Coin mint, have one of those. Cider, chronicles, cartography tables, candelabras. Polecat pelt banners. Oh, they have chicken. 2 chickens. So we have a male and a female chicken. We're going to try the chickens. I'm just saying. And maybe some of the leather? Or do we want the... I want the tile stone. If I take all of it, how much is that? A lot. And then we're going to take some gold from them too until they say no. Oh, wait. Yeah, of course we're taking gold. Hold on. I'm taking gold till they say no. Oh. Oh, wait, they said accept. Hold on. So we're giving them 1,370 worth of value, and they're giving us 1,740. So basically, half that gold is profit. Okay, so we're getting a cow, 2 chickens, a cat, a bunch of decorative tile, some food, and we got rid of all of our trash for money, which is great. Yes. And then we can go back. Nice. We would like some chickens. We're trying. The chicken I bought last time died. Oh, we'll see. I've tried everything. We have torches. I have iron torches. I have a barn. I don't know what the chicken curse is. There's a door on the barn. Like, maybe they don't need a yard. Maybe they should just be in a barn. Maybe we just have a giant barn. I don't know. I don't know why. So mysterious to me. Oh, what was our ferocious wildlife? We dealt with it. I think that was the polecats. Okay, thanks for letting me know we got a treasury now. We have a bunch of rough wine. We should have a feast when they come back to get everybody's moods up after all those not so great bodies. And I did send one of our main constructors with them, so... Yeah, build a burger on the barn. I think once we have... Well, critters can come in through the drawbridge here at night is the problem. But this is our mine. Like, this is an active mine. I need the settlers to be able to get in here and do stuff. This is where our limestone is coming from. I think where the meat is expiring, like meals are expiring pretty quickly on the shelves inside the houses because they're warm. But I don't really care because it gives them a place to get their food. I mean, I say that. I don't know. Maybe we don't need shelves in here. I just had... Maybe let's just put simple meals in here. And then I won't feel bad when they rot. Right? So if I deleted that one and then just copied this one, I won't feel bad. Just have a lot of construction happening that needs to happen. Or anybody I can take off of something else temporarily. No, Amelia is crafting primarily and sharing training with Hermione. I'm sorry, sharing cooking with Hermione. We have 2 primary constructors with Laverne as backup, kind of, when she's not mining. That should be plenty. Karen's home. Mara the deer died. I sent him on the caravan and he croaked. Aw, our one deer. Oh dear. Okay, but they came back with a bunch of goodies, which the crew should take care of, no problem. Nobody sold all the clothes. Guess not. Came back with a cool statue. We're gonna... all the statues are gonna go in... the church. For now, I'm gonna put them in the main hall. So I don't lose them. Nice. And these decorative stone tile... we'll do something fancy with them. Maybe they can go in the downstairs of some of the houses. Y'all want to store this, please? Let's go. Denja's like, I'm on it. We have 2 new goats we can haul. Cows are being tamed. Cats should be tamed, so they don't run around like crazy. So should the chickens. And I don't ever tame the sheep because we don't care. They just live in the pen. Okay, if I've said tame, does that mean y'all gonna come get them and put them in the pens? They should. Where are the boars we're trying to... like, the boars are taking forever. The boars are having babies. It's taking so long. You know what? Let's tame the babies. Maybe that's faster. Because now that they're... yeah, you have 0. Now that they're adult, they fight back. But the baby boars have a much lower retaliation and a much higher chance to tame. So if we go to overview wildlife boars, the 2-day youngs have a 5% chance to retaliate and they're 25% tameable. Let's do that. Yeah, they're tough though. Be nice to have the deer, but they're delicate. I think we're gonna have a cow, dog, sheep, goat army. Who's wounded? Amelia, why are you wounded, lady? Everybody Everybody's hanging out and look up. Well, go to sleep. Time for bed. Don't be exhausted, still complaining about what you're doing. Also, everybody's wearing male armor, which is great. Nope, you don't have any armor on. What are you doing? Winter clothes, no armor. Helmet. Probably because nobody's making armor. There's Gambason. I'm having anything that's not good destroyed. So great helm. It just takes a while. Let's do 4 of those. Okay. Heinrich is our primary smith. And there are like 4 different tables a smith needs to use. A bear? Oh. I didn't even look. There is a bear. She's kind of young. Her retaliation is low. Let's try her. Where is she? Up here. We'll try. I mean, our animal tamers have like 40 taming. Share turned 36 today. Welcome back, Lionel. Frenchie, how's it going? Welcome back. We're still haven't started. Okay, let's build the cathedral. I'm not going to worry about the walls right now. Because we need to. And I think we're going to do like the limestone block is pretty. How many do we have? 2,000. It's good. Building it out of the brick. Limestone block wall, and maybe we'll limestone other things. Okay, so I have a plan here, which hopefully will work. We're gonna do like this. Oh, that erased all of my drawing. Crap. Crap. I don't know where the door was supposed to go. Okay, I do know that I was gonna do this, but they need to be the other limestone because I want pillars. And I skipped 3, I think. Copy. And then let's go like this. And then we skipped 3. Yes, and then that was 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. And I can put a door there. And I think once you start into the church area, we'll use the decorative tile. Okay, then we need to do this same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's amazing when math works. And then this is kind of the main entrance back here, or one of them. $12 deer. Okay, and then we were also going to use double doors there. So we're gonna put graded. I guess just regular doors. I kind of like graded. Let's try graded. Oops. Yeah. Oh, those are backwards. Put your handles to the middle, please. There we go. Yeah, like that. And then coffee. They need to be grand entrances. And then above them... Okay, cathedral floor. Probably wood. I would like to do... Or maybe limestone? Marble. Let's do limestone to start. Oh god, it's so many limestone though. How many is that? 2 per at what, like 14 by 20? So like 2,000 limestone just to do the floor. We'll upgrade in the future. Let's start with wood since I have like 4,000 wood. Yes. Okay, and then this part's tricky because I want to put flooring along the sides and maybe is 3 wide reasonable? 2 wide, maybe 2 wide. Oop, autosave. Taylor gained the trait early bird. That's kind of cool. 3 and 3. And we're gonna do columns. Go down a little bit. This needs to be fancy with a capital F, right? Gonna mimic the outside. And also because I need a place to put stone arches to carry some of the upstairs load. I think we want to go all the way down here. Cathedral, right? Okay, let's start with that. The idea is I'm going to have stairs over here that go up to the second balcony, and that's how you're going to get across to the chapel. Like, both ways. There'll be a door here, too. They're all enthusiastically working on the cathedral instead of the outer walls. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Look at all this limestone. 437. Right here. Walls are going up. Nice. A bear just killed you, Gray. Brunhild 3 died? What? No! Where? What is up with our cows perishing? There's food in the troughs, right? Yes, tons of food. Sunny and Toto are both okay. Y'all better have more babies. Full locks. What was Brunhilde doing? Like, is something dangerous happening in one of our buildings? Also, where is this cow? How is the third parish? I think I can look for carcasses. Hold on. Item. Nope. Shield, armor, apparel, structure, resource, carcass, cow, Brunhild. Can. Well, I mean, she's been hauled to the kitchen already. What the heck? While I appreciate the efficiency, they're both croaked. I'm not sure. Amelia, come process them. 'Cause I feel bad now. But we want to make sure the rug is actually made out of the brunelles. It's a mystery, like why animals perish in this. I don't know what. The chickens are dead! What? Ow! Do we have any chicken left? We do. Amir is left. Go, Amir. It must be critters getting in to eat them. I've tried everything. Other than making the barn a pen. Let's just see if we can do that. I mean, it's full of fodder, but... let's make the barn a pen. And put the chicken inside. Like, chickens only in the barn. Where's Rosencrantz? I know you're busy building other stuff. Could you come make that pen marker for me, please? And we'll put the chicken inside. That's all I can think to do. Just stick them inside, keep them inside. They're never allowed out. No free-range chicken here. Okay, that is now a pen. You're only allowed to have chickens. And no chickens are allowed here. No chicken. So the chicken should go... well, they have to be roped, I think. Fonzie, could you rope the chicken, please? Ah, there's no other way to do it. Just gotta stay inside. Okay, Amir is now a barn chicken, officially. All the hay you could ever eat. I don't think they need animal feed. Hold on. Let's check and be sure. Chickens. Not hungry. Guarding from predators. Yeah, we know. Where? Here, maybe. Domestic. The chicken can eat berries, herbs, shrubs, barley. Is fodder on there at all? Animal feed. So I need to put a trough in here, is what you're saying. That is what I am thinking. Copy. Paste. Lauren, can you come make this for me, please? Amir the chicken is now safe. Of course, it's a boy chicken, so he's not gonna give us eggs. Crap. And I would like you to only have animal feed in here. And one of these should only be... well, let's say that. Don't I have a trough outside for the other critters? No, I don't. Can you copy and then maybe just live here at the end as soon as the autosave? Yeah, light everything up inside the walls. There are torches inside. Copy, paste. Oh, here it is. I knew I had an outside trough. Let's go to that one. So let's just put animal feed in this one. Because I think we have, I'm sure we have some. Okay, first floor of the cathedral is going in someday. And we'll go ahead and do... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shrink this. And then... copy. Paste so I can keep the marker of where the door is supposed to go. Oh, balls, it did it again. It's okay. I know this one is only one every 2 blocks. The other side is still there. Okay. And some kind of doorway. We're gonna do cool arches along here. Was the plan. I think I made them... Yes. They could be like this. Means this is a door. And this is a door. Oops, I guess I'll put that in afterwards. Nice. And then this is going to be a walkway. With an identical archways. Give me that. Up top. So copy. There was a method to my madness. Yes, I know you can't reach that right now because our staircase is gonna go right here. And limestone brick stairs. Copy. Paste. Because what would a church be without balconies? It's gonna look cool. Oh, we can't put the door there. We're putting the door back here because I'm putting the fancy altar. It's 3 blocks wide. That's no bueno. Rude. It's okay, we'll be off center, or I'll do 2 little ones. Probably do 2 little ones. And then the 3 block one upstairs. I don't know. Why will you not go there? There you go. And then I think we have access to really cute railing. Someday. If I go to the building thing. Wooden, how much are you? 1 wood. Do railing along here. like so. Right? And what I'm hoping we're gonna do, okay, all of you except these three. I actually want you to be square. Y'all should be not that. Square. Okay, thank you. They're working on it. Helen. Building the walls. I didn't. Yeah, I think that's fine. Even though that's going to be covered by wall. I'm hoping this works. So these are buttresses, in case that was unclear. And I think with little pieces of limestone roof and double stacks of walls. Copy. No, I want y'all square. Like, did I stutter? Square. Copy. Wow, killing me, Smalls. This is a much bigger build. Than I thought it was going to be. And I even, like, when I first made the outline, I was like, oh, it's going to be so small. I really wanted it big. This big. This is going to be big. It's beautiful. We might run out of limestone bricks. Possibly. Y'all cut these trees down, please. All the things. They're all in my way. Eventually we want them back, but not right now. A little close. But there shouldn't even be trees in these two blocks right now. Why they're spaced apart. I love how everybody's going to town on the trees, but I can't get anybody to come bring some bricks over to the cathedral. Come on. Gang. Also, why won't you haul the ice inside? Oh, probably there's no room. We have a storage problem in here. Because I'm using all the berries to make the wine. And then the berries get put in here. Because I said, oh, it's fine to put food in here. What is that? Cabbage. Who is supposed to be cooking? Who is cooking? Should be a combination of... I mean, it's Hermione. Because she's maxed out on cooking. But she also is spending some of her time stewarding. So let's just make her cook all the time. Amelia as well. Just all cooking all the time, please. There should always be someone standing at the stove or the butchering table. Are you maxed out? No. No vegetables. Simple meals. Oh, everybody's working on lavish meals. Can we... I feel like I should put another... Like, put a campfire down here. Or make this Let's give a cue to this stove. Simple meals. Until you have 100. Because you need to use the frickin'... Can't use barley for those. But you can use all the blackberries and good... Okay. I think what I was doing... I understand what's happening. Okay. I think I edited the meals to not allow... berries. Nope. There's totally berries in there. Cook some stuff, please. Cooking things. Okay, so that's Amelia and Hermione should be cooking. Awesome. And I hear construction sounds, which is great. We're gonna be building through the winter, I can tell. Okay, I'm catching up with chat. Oh, the new cow should be Brunhilde 4. Yes, she should be. Absolutely. There are wolves walking around the cathedral? Yeah. Because our walls didn't... Oh, the walls are finally up. Okay, that's good. They're getting there. Oh, it's time to work on the gatehouse, too. Yeah, we've got wolves just chilling. Let's, maybe get rid of those. Inside the gates is not great. The chicken is still alive. I report the chicken has made it through the night. If someone could put some animal feed in there, that'd be great. Let me set that up as a queue in this other stove, too. Animal feed. Like, just make 10. That'd be great. You can't use barley, though. Nope. Even though I have... Okay, I have 700 barley. Maybe you can use barley. Problem is, barley is its own seed. And so, if you use it in cooking and you use all your seed, then you can buy new barley to freaking plant your farms. But... we're good. I love that the farming just magically gets done. It's beautiful. Have a ton of dirt. I was contemplating... We're gonna have even more as we finish the moat around these. I don't want to set them to any crazy mining right now while we're building. And I think what I did is I set off of this main road. That's the center, and that's why these are here. Okay. So, if we're gonna make a gatehouse, we're gonna make... We're gonna have a portcullis and... drawbridge? I think so. Which means we probably should put it not inside the wall. But maybe out here. So the moat can go around it. Yep, and then the gatehouse is above it. I don't really care how far out that is. Like maybe that's fine. And then the drawbridge goes right in front of it. They kind of... they sync up together. Yes, yes. Beautiful. That's how this one is. Yes. Yes. One right behind the other. Awesome. So you need... can't place... okay, it has to go along the side. Understandable. Autosave. Right in the middle of an activity. It's never not going to be in the middle of an activity, I've decided, so I just can't get stressed about it. Like, I'm always going to be doing something. Something like that. And then... Maybe just a narrow gatehouse with double gates. Like so. One, two, three, four. Okay. And then, okay, we need walls that you can walk on, which mean it's time for double walls. Maybe as soon as the first layer gets done. Which means we probably should make the layer behind this instead of in front of it, because I want people to be able to reach it to build it. Sorry, I know you're already starting. There you go. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5. Nope. Copy, not delete. 6. Okay. What do you need that you don't have? Mechanical components, of course. That's alright. Everybody's cold. The coldness makes me cold. Okay. New cattle, Brunhilde. I didn't get to it. Hold please. The baby cow has named Dixie. Where's our other cows? Domestic. Cattle. Toto, Phlox, and Sunny. Let's call Dixie's the baby. Oh no, Phlox is the baby. We'll call you Brunhilde. And maybe you'll stand a chance. Nope. Come here. Nope. Good gracious. The 4th. Okay. She's gonna be fine. Domestic animals are out of control. We probably need to cook some sheep. While I appreciate... Oh my god, the goats are out of control too, again. Everybody hauling. Okay, old goats. I mean, I just need a trader. We could sell them all. That's what we need to do. Sell the old goats and sheep. I'd rather get the money, I think. Also, did we make the Brunhilde rug? That's the question. Cowhide rug, there it is. Where should it go? In the Great Hall? I think it should go in the Great Hall. Right? Because this one is asshide. We have our donkeys and our cows are in the Great Hall. And I promise they will stay there. We're not going to move the Great Hall. We're just going to expand it to these chambers as soon as people have houses. Which are still not built. That's okay. They're very... How are y'all doing on the Cathedral? Pretty good. Look at them go. Okay, here's the idea. If these are squares, well... I'm going to take roof, the half limestone roof, and if I turn it this way, they should look like buttresses. We turn roofs on, right? If I change them to being that. We'll get, because it's so hard. There aren't many shapes to play with in this for building, right? We have one wall size. That's it. One window size. And so I'm having to improvise with external decor on buildings so that it looks like... I'm gonna copy that. Where are our walls? They're right here. Build in the second story, and we will add windows to this story. Beggar. Yes, we're gonna go get... For a second, I thought his name was Dildo. I'm not gonna lie. Dudo's probably just as bad. It's okay. Fonzie, I'm sorry to wake you up, but I do want you to go talk to this guy. He's pretty close. Okay. Thought for a second he was out in the great wilds. He's almost at the gate. Nice. What's my time like? Pretty good. Okay. It's the dead of winter. Do we have some clothing? Do we have some winter clothing? Yes. Give you a set of good winter clothes. And some food. And maybe a longbow we won't use and can't sell, apparently. Ooh, I have tons of heavy crossbows. Look at them making flawless heavy crossbows. Good job, folks. And some flimsy gambeson. Okay. Yes. And now we have a point of interest. Ooh, which is very close. Stash 652. Hostile animals. Is it the middle of the night? It is. Let's wake up and I'll send a group out in the snow. Everybody's sleeping. Oh look! Treasure the Kitty is in with the chicken. Maybe that's what's happening. Are our cats eating the chickens? That's a question. I don't think so. Amir's still alive. It's a miracle. Oh look, and somebody finally made animal food. Nice. Okay, everybody's up. Everybody's eating. Okay, and then they're taking off to do their thing. Let's send a gang to go get some... Let's send some people that need to work on their marksmanship. Because you need 15. Fonzie, I'm sending you. Forrest is a new one. That is Forrest after both Forrest in the movie and Forrest Whitaker. Heinrich needs some archery. You send 3 of them with crossbows, they ought to be fine against some wolves. Okay, and then we're going to send a little bit of food. Maybe. If you'll let me scroll. There we go. Food. There we go. I like some meals, like smoked trout or something. There we go. Ooh, take some lavish meat roast. And lavish veggies. Take some wine. And some meat, and you need some animals so that you can carry stuff back. Take Dixie, Toto, Brunhilde, Sunny. And where are the donkeys? Pika. Oh, we have one ass that's only named Ass. That's awesome. I didn't look to see how much weight of things are at the place. But let's send a couple of goats just in case. We need 1,000 weight. That should be fine. They have plenty of food, plenty of carry weight. Away they go. They should meet up at the caravan. And then take off. Yep, there they go. The gang. What is this? A wall banner. Let's put this on our training house here. I think we can get up there. Can't be reached. Rude. Okay. Let's try putting it. Can you be reached there? Yes. Also, look, I made signs. You could, if you didn't know, like there's a sign under furniture. Nope. Where is it? Under here, but it's got a hanging version, which is super cool. So I put one on the inn. We're just gonna be the bear paw inn, apparently. I don't know. We can make it something else. What should it be? The chicken? Oh my god, chicken foot inn. Pretzel, rename it to Bretzi, the correct German writing. Okay. What should the inn be? I like the bear. You can change it. I like it fancy. It's the butcher. The baker, the candlestick maker. Anyway, I thought the signs were cool. Okay, did you say we have an animal already called Pretzel? Yes, a goat. Okay, it's en route. I'll change it when it gets there, or when it gets home. It's currently going to the other location. Okay, somebody cooking. Yes, cooking is happening. There's still no room for anything in here. Oh, ice is finally in here. What's our temperature in this room? It is 2.6. Perfect for making wine. Perfect for keeping the food cold. We just have too much food. Like, I wonder if we should take a season off from food. The problem is that I have many... I also have big flower beds over here just for seed. Right? Like, do we need this barley field right now? Let's not sow... How about we only sow for seed? And we'll take a season off? I just am paranoid, not the flax. Can probably take a season off barley. I don't know. We'll sell it. I'll just do a better job selling to people. Are y'all almost there? No, halfway. In the winter, which I think they're okay. They should be fine. Okay, the cathedral's coming along. Many tweaks to this. And then I'm hoping, autosave, if I copy this, it'll go the right direction. No. Seriously. A lot of tweaking. At least you can change them even after they've been built. That is important. Oh, windows. I was going to add windows while we're waiting on that. And for a little contrast, we're going to do them out of plain limestone. Two in the back. It's not going to be a very warm church. Full of windows. Well, the door is cool looking now. I guess we'll put windows up near the altar. And maybe... I think that's it, actually. Yep. Okay, bright. Amelia's culinary skill is now 39. Okay, sorry, catching up with chat. Just a second. Polecat. It is the polecats getting the chickens every time. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna build, we'll do torches along the paths. We do have a new cat named Fenrir. Oh, really? Kitty kitty. Oh, nice! We love the cats. Okay. That was a reminder that my time's getting away from me. Okay, I've about 15 minutes before I have to run away. Maybe we'll come back and do a cozy stream tonight to finish up the building. And by tonight, I mean late afternoon. We'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about implementing cozy streams 1 or 2 nights a week, where we just do chores, like when I would normally just be on the game worlds doing chores and things. Let me just think. Bretzel is actually the correct writing. Okay. Bretza. Bretza. It is a goat. Okay, are they? Oh, they're there. Alexa, stop. Jeez. Monkey. Let's see. We need to enter location. Because we're collecting resources from a cache. Slow it down. I think our caravanners are already recruited. I'm just gonna put them here and let them deal with hostile. Because they'll sense them as hostile, right? Good job. Yeah, 3 crossbows. No problem at all. Hello? What are y'all gonna do? Figure it out. There you go. Okay, let's allow everything. Is there anything we want to get here while we're here? That's the question. No. Interesting, there's salt. Oh, we have 1,000 gold. Why do we have 1,000 gold? Did we never, like, empty the animals? Is that the thing that happens? Okay, a coin mint. That's cool. We'll sell that. Advanced healing kits. Hats, books. Let's do, leave, and then we'll grab everything that's here. There's a bestiary. That's cool. All the healing kits. Don't want the bones. I don't actually want the hat either. We'll take the dirt. We'll take the Greeks. I guess we'll take the clothing and sell it. I want the herbs. I want the rough wine. Sure, 3 sticks and all the wolf carcasses. Can we just leave? I don't really want gross clothing, but that's okay. Load weight, like that's right? Don't want bones, no. Okay, was it worth it? Yeah. A few things that can be sold. Victory! Winterhill, Ilfracombe. I'm sorry that we never renamed the settlement. That was an oversight on my part. Okay, they are headed back. Nice. Why is there a healing kit? Oh, it's from our... There's gotta be a place to store these, y'all. Can you store those? No. Where's healing stuff? In the infirmary. Are you full up? Apparently so. Can we copy? And paste? Like so. We can put our herbs and medicine away. That would be great. And maybe some of these shelves should be dedicated just to healing kits. Auto save. Like, let's see. Yeah, no herbs. Let's say... two of them. How about the ones here? No herbs. No herbs. I forget there are 2 layers under the... There's a whole universe underneath our Great Hall. Kitchen, infirmary, all the good stuff. Okay, more buildings taking place. I can tweak those afterwards. Oh good, okay, main level of the chapel is done, and I forgot the door, of course. Can I shove one in there after the fact? I hope so. There we go. Look at them building the cool arches. It's gonna look so nice. Okay, these can go away. And we can put down fancy paths. Like, even if it's just limestone. Yes, yes. There we go. The Cathedral. Oh dear. Gotta make these have... Yeah, nice. So I can keep the sides having the limestone that blends in with the buttresses. Should I have made the buttresses out of limestone? Tile? I don't know. Maybe. But because they're not actually structurally a part of the build, we could probably change that later. Maybe. The other thing that's important to do is to make sure we're still mining a whole bunch of stuff out of here, because this is our limestone repository. How are we? 2,400. It's not as much as you think it is. 3,200. And is someone actively making limestone bricks? That's the next question. Yes. Like they just randomly come in and make 40 at a time. That's good. And I think 2,000 is a good target to keep in stock for building. Goodness. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Okay, we didn't fish much this year. That's okay. And I'm still having wall. We should bring the wall across. I hate to do it. Like, will they swim that far? Like, if I brought it this way, will they still swim around it? That's the question. Here come the animals are back. Everybody's back. Follow them home. Came the long way. And I don't... Oh, is the front entry closed because of the gates? Oh, they're done. Yes, they are. Okay. So... Oh, Laverne's been trapped in there. I'm sorry, lady. Keep them open. Can you open the door and that'll help? There you go. And that should also be open. I'm sorry, you're out here, so can you just open them? Laverne, I don't know how long she's been in there. Stuck between the gates. Who knows? She's gonna go right in and have a snack. Fonzie, oh, is he asleep? I thought he passed out. Oh, she wasn't too bad. She's just not having any entertainment. Okay, animals are back. Let's rename the pretzel goat. If we go domestic animal, nope, name. Little goat, come to me. B-R-E-Z-E-L. Brezza. 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 Nice. Okay, there you go. One correctly pronunciated German pretzel goat. The sequence of words I never thought would come out of my mouth. What are you doing? At your idol? I feel like that's bad. Have we reached goat capacity? There's nothing to haul. There's nowhere to put it. There you go. I was gonna say, at least go to sleep somewhere. It's cold, buddy. The worm in here? Yeah, it's nice and toasty where the fire pits are. We need fire pits in the Great Hall. Part of the reason we're gonna put everybody in a house. Is this lower story done yet? No. Good gracious. They're really excited about the cathedral, apparently. Look at them go. We can just come along here and fix these as we go. It's cool that they are prioritizing the thing they perceive as a roof, though. That's interesting. And who have we got? Helen and Taylor. And... Can't tell, and share. Yeah, it's nice. The winter is a great time to build because your people that are like 2s and 3s on construction will hop on because there's nothing for them to do if they're like a grower or a cutter. We'll get this level knocked out. A little bit of a short stream today. I wanted to get these builds completely done, but we have a lot of constructing to do. Okay, outer walls are actually complete. Yay. That's good. That's very good. Can we maybe get rid of that tree? And then probably make some flooring through here. Aha! Just in time to get attacked randomly. Archer, archer, marauder, marauder. Okay. Oh, it's a gang. Look at them. And there are a few wearing savage plate. That's why I'm glad we have the heavy crossbows. 2 with battering rams. Where are y'all? On this corner. Where do you think they're gonna go? Main gate? I'm gonna say main gate. So let's grab somebody who can I'm gonna block and lock, and Marie can lock that door. And then who's out here that can be a steward? L. She's headed out to chop the tree down anyway. So let's lock that. I don't have anywhere to shoot them from. You know what? I'm going to let them inside. I am not going to lock the front door. We'll just lock the back door and hope they come right in the front gate so we can all be in the tower. So I'm going to let them go like 1 second, long enough for Marie to lock this gate. Oh, that's, at least it's fast. Let's go, people. Yeah, I want him to come right in the front gate. That's ideal. We can all get up there in time. It's a trap. In case that was unclear. Barbie, take the front. Bear, take the front. L, take the front. Who else is up here? Taylor, go. Bonzi, go. Helen, go. Here they come. Amelia, stay there. Gully, go here. Hermione, go here. Shirley, stay there. Marie. Rosencrantz, are you ranged? Are. I mean, Reign of Death. Oh, I didn't lock the door. Oops. It's alright. There's more doors for them to get through. Is that it? Why no victory? Where is everybody? Who are we missing? Here they come. Victory! Are we gonna get any prisoners? No. We take no prisoners. Those two guys got away. Apparently. There you go. Thanks, guys. Good job, team. I didn't even lock the door, and you did great. The idea is to build basically this, but right here on top of this gate as well. Okay, the poor animals are having to go around. Keep open. Keep open. Who's close? Scully, my friend. Can you open that door? And then... open this one, please. Thank you. Lovely. The parade of animals hauling bodies is the best. And then we'll get Amelia out here to do some stripping. Since she seems to be okay with it. Stripping in the dark. Nope, don't. There we go. Otherwise, it'll never happen. Holy Toledo, there's a lot of enemies. Look at it this way, Amelia. You get the best gear because you get first pick. The last of them. One more. There were like 30. Is that everybody who still has clothes on? Yes, okay. And then what kind of, like, we didn't get, there's a horned helmet, a good male helmet, another good male, these are good. What are you wearing? A great helm worth 20? Like, you need a new helmet. Go do that one. Fonzie's wearing a fantastic great helm. Wow. They're good about getting the good stuff if it makes it back in. 6.7. 47. We could probably just face tank the next group. Okay, 10. We can do better than that. That's the one I just gave to somebody. There's a 9. How about 16 instead? Oh, and yours is about to die. Seven. Gracious. I think that's it for the helms, though. Taylor's wearing a steel one that's meh. 2.3 armor. You'd be better off in a wooden mask, lady. 3.12. Okay, let's go. Get some random gear. Random gear. Okay, are all of the braziers on? Yes. Y'all should be okay. Everybody has fire in their room. Yes, everybody has fire in their room. You're fine. You're excellent. Okay, still. 11:25. Okay, I need to say. Oh, we have more fine wine. Well, until everybody wakes up, maybe have a feast in the morning to celebrate the victory. Everybody's hungry, so they're gonna wake up hungry. I think what's our schedule? We get everybody up at 5 a.m. Perfect. Make sure they get a good night's sleep. The music in this is actually quite good too. Okay, that's everybody. Let's give them some stew, compote, lavish vegetable dish, lavish meat roast. Oh, some pickled vegetables, some smoked fish. At some point you get a, like, your food should be plus 100. And there's a point at which, okay, why is the food quality going down? You want the lavish seafood? How about some pickled vegetables? Nope, that took the food quality down. Interesting. Alexa, stop. Compote? No. Okay, let's take away the... anything that's not lavish. Nice. Food quality 96. Where's food variety 4? Pickled vegetables. What if adding more meat roast? Oh, you don't really need that much more. Okay. Let's add alcohol. 2. Maybe some aged fine wine. There we go. There's 100 for alcohol. Oh. And a couple of meads. Oh, it took food quality. See, it tanked the food quality to have too much alcohol. That's weird. There we go. Okay, let's just go. Feast event. Autosave. Right in the middle of our feast, of course. That better not have messed up our feast. No, okay, everybody's here. There's a lot of people, a lot of animals. So much drinking. Oh, why are we having it at midnight? Oh, the autosave must have interfered with my timing. Okay. That's fine. We'll have the feast in the middle of the night. No kidding, they're unhappy. They're exhausted. Who's starving? Eat something. They're just tired. I'm sorry. You can go to bed after the feast. I suck. Kept you up. There we go. An excellent event, though. Freaking autosave. Brr. Excellent feast, +8. Beautiful surrounding, +8. Victorious, +8. Ate an exquisite meal, +8. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about everybody. All moods are headed upwards. And they're going to go sleep it off. Everybody's sleeping. I don't know. Scully's not going to get to her room in time to sleep. She's going to lay down and get up almost instantly. Yep. That's alright. They'll be fine. Okay. There's the last alarm. I will say thank y'all very much. I'm starving in a feast, right? It's crazy. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Until next time, remember, you are the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.